fast approaching. How are you feeling about it all?
You going first on me, brother? Oh no, it's we can't wait for it to come around. Obviously, it's been well publicised, the Big Bash League, and it's slowly coming nearer and nearer. And now with tickets going on sale and teams, coming out and having their launches, it's starting to become reality, and we're starting to see what the teams are starting to look like, and it's really exciting times for players and fans.
And with all the veterans in the Big Bash, Macca, is this your chance to keep playing until 35 or 40 in the Big Bash?
Oh, it seems that way, doesn't it?
45 maybe.
So maybe I was going to retire probably in 2 years' time, but maybe I might be able to sneak out another 10 years. But no, it's great for the game that the guys are trying to put back into the game, and some big names have come out, and I even see Stuart McGill's put his hand up to play in Sydney as well. So it's great for the game. It creates a bit of interest, and looking forward to seeing how they all go.
We've had confirmed today that the infamous Bay 13 is going to be resurrected, and cricket fans are going to be able to have a little bit more fun now and be part of it all. It's going to be called Warne's Bay. Do you sort of support getting a bit more fun back into cricket?
Oh, the MCG question should probably go to the captain of the Stars, because I don't really care about Bay 13 or the MCG, so you can pass that one over there.
Yeah, well, I can answer that. No, obviously it's a great thing having Warne's Bay back at the, well, not back at the MCG, but to have Shane back at the MCG and then Warne's Bay being part of that, I think it'll be fantastic, obviously, for the fans. How much fun you're allowed to have in there will be, yet to be seen, but hopefully, yeah, it'll be a great thing for the new Big Bash League, and no doubt that Warne's Bay will be, right behind Ronnie once the traditional first clash of the home teams comes about.
I suppose the last thing you want is people to be, you want people to feel safe with the cricket though, because last time they did ban certain behaviour. Yeah,
things like Mexican waves and that sort of stuff. Obviously, you want the people in there doing the right thing, but at the same time having lots of fun. So no doubt that'll be made very clear what they can and can't do in Warne's Bay. But I'm sure it'll be all good fun, and hopefully, as Andrew said, with tickets on sale now, that everyone can get down and watch the Stars, play some good cricket.
Is the continuity of the Shield team and that sort of exactly the same now, even though in about 10 days' time it'll be splitting, going two ways?
Yeah, I think you have to ask Andrew as well. But look, from my point of view, I haven't noticed anything different. I think everyone's aware of the situation. That we'll be parting ways in 10 days or so, as you say. So, look, everyone knows that it's going to be there. There's nothing to hide. Everyone's off doing all sorts of stuff, whether it's for the Renegades or the Stars or anything else, or for the Bushrangers. So, look, we're not. Look, it's in the back of your mind. That's not far away. But other than that, you go out and compete as hard as you can for the Bushrangers.
I mean, you've sort of discussed this before, you guys, but it's all smiles and handshakes at the moment. But the Champions League, it's such a big deal financially, and the prestige of it, that you really are going to be playing for sheep stations once you get into the Big Bash, aren't you?
Yeah, no doubt. Look, from a player's point of view, we're really looking forward to the Big Bash, and then obviously playing against the Renegades. But to be honest, it's one of the hardest things to do, play against your mates. Like, it's bad enough in IPL. So from one aspect, it'll be a great game. Don't get me wrong, but in some ways, it's really hard to do. Like, it's almost. I'd take some of the enjoyment out of it. I find anyway. It's quite a difficult thing to play against your mates, but I guess that's something we are quite used to, obviously, with the IPL and stuff, things like that.
And just on the IPL, that's sort of the benchmark in terms of this kind of domestic T20 thing. Is the Big Bash going to go up a notch this year? Is it going to come closer towards on the world stage, rivaling the IPL?
Go on.
I believe that probably to rival the IPL, we probably need to attract the Indian players into the competition, and unfortunately this year there was speculation that they were going to be available, but the BCCI didn't allow them to come out and play before, which is their prerogative, obviously, with the big series India-Australia coming up. So I think for it to be, world-renowned, we're probably going to have to open up a window for it, and that's going to be the difficult part in amongst all the scheduling, to have the best players available during that window. But it's something to look forward to. Hopefully, if it does take off this year, that maybe that'll be allowed in coming years, where you'll probably have a couple of windows for certain 2020 competitions around the world.
And just on the two Melbourne teams, there's perhaps a bit of a perception that with
geeks versus the cool guys. Is that what you're going to say?
Or there's a veteran element to the Renegade side. Does that add to the, some of you guys like Hodgie and Dirk and those guys are sort of towards the end of their careers, and Tatey, they're not going to.
Tatey's 28, Warne's 42, veterans. If we had to sign Warne, I'd have to agree with you. But yeah, we haven't got anyone over the other side of 40 yet. Razak's 31, Afridi's 30, Tatey's 29, I'm 30, Hodgie's 35. Yeah, we've got a few older players, but by no means are they finished. With Dirk Nanners is hitting some of the best career form of his life. Hodgie, we know, has been our best Rugby Cup player this year. Tatey's fresh and ready to go, waiting in Mumbai. So, it's yeah, we have got a few veterans, but I wouldn't call it over the top. Shane Harwood's probably a real gamble. I think he's 37, and we know he's had a few issues, but we just thought it was a gamble worth taking with the way he can perform when he is fit. So, yeah, we've got a few guys there that, on paper look oldish, but they're 2020 specialists, and that's what they're doing, and they haven't been putting their bodies through the rigours of 4-day cricket like everyone else has.
I mean, they're quicks too. It could be very exciting if they all come off.
Oh yeah, that's why we got them. I think the opening combination of Tate and Nanners is probably the most exciting scene. I think Cam had the luxury of playing with them in the West Indies World Cup, the 2020 World Cup, and they did a fantastic job and pretty much single-handedly took Australia through to the final. So they're an exciting combination, and you couple that in with Hodge and Finch opening the batting, and our two overseas Pakistani internationals. We've got an exciting list, and we're looking forward to just actually seeing it out on the field like everyone else is, and that's what today's all about. The tickets are going on sale, and the hype continues to build, and it's going to be bigger than big. So let's see what happens.